this team in last year, skill-wise?
I don't know if there is one skill-wise. We have a lot of really talented guys that came in to fill voids and fill guys that left, but I don't think there's that big of a difference. There's some intangibles from going to being leaders and being smaller guys, but skill-wise, there's not a lot of difference.
Do you feel any pressure with the national championship on your back?
Not really. Just going to take it one day at a time. Prepare the same way we did last year and play the same way we did last year. And, obviously we're going to tweak some things, but not really. Just taking it one day at a time.
And you couldn't have finished the season any better for yourself on a personal level. National championship, most outstanding player of the Final Four. Is there a particular part of your game that you've worked on in the offseason, or is it kind of just tightening up some little things?
Being able to play defense is a big one. Being able to shoot the ball has always been kind of a strength. So shooting it more consistently and getting to the rim. And I think that's going to come with me being a little healthier. Towards the end of the year, I was able to do a little bit more. So being able to step in this year, being able to lift all summer, condition, play hard, shoot shots all summer, it's going to help me out.
And you were named a team captain last year, obviously another team captain this year. But you do lose two guys last year that had a little bit of a leadership role, especially a guy like Peyton Siva. Can you talk about what practice has been like so far without those guys?
It hasn't changed that much. Guys are so ready to play. Practice is so intense right now, so competitive with all the guys we have. And just trying to keep guys from getting hurt and going too hard almost is our biggest deal.
And this year, there's always been some newcomers here and there that have come into the Pitino system and been able to contribute early, but really it's usually veteran guys that make the most impact. But you guys bring in quite a few guys that have some expectations this year. What do you make of the newcomers so far?
Just so talented, so ready to play. A lot of smart players, a lot of savvy talent. And you're right, they will help us right away. We'll be ready to play.
And it's particularly Chris Jones. He's a guy that he's expected to come in and not necessarily fill Peyton's shoes. Pitino's even said that they're totally different players. But what can he bring to the table that's a little bit different than what we've seen from Peyton Siva for the last 4 years?
I think you said it best. I think he's going to fill a void. Peyton left, and we need a point guard to step in and play as hard as he did and as smart as he did. And that's where Chris is going to help us. He's obviously very talented on offense, but he's going to bring his whole game and get himself to be the leader we need him to be.
And this is something I've been asking everybody so far. I know you previously played at another school. I'm not sure if you grew up watching much Louisville basketball, but I've been asking guys, was there a particular player you watched when you were younger or that played before you that you've kind of looked up to or kind of maybe not even just modeled your game after, but you were just a fan of?
Andre McGee would want me to say him, but I like Earl Clark. I didn't really model my game after him, but just a big guy that can step out and play. So athletic and active back there. Him and T would